Okay, this is a reading for Gemini. What I'll do is I'll get a couple of cards to see who you're in new contact with, and then I'll find out why, and then I'll get you some advice. Okay. So a couple of cards then, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Who are they in new contact with and why? A Page of Wands, so someone who is making advances towards you. Probably to date. I say date because that's usually what people get most passionate about. But the Page is someone who's at the start of an adventure, okay? And the wand represents that enthusiasm. They know that there's going to be challenges ahead, but they're up for the challenge. A Page could also be someone younger, a child. It's like naive enthusiasm. Okay, so it could be a child, it could be a friend, but I think that more with cups. I mean, you can have lovers who are a lot younger, and you just can't be bothered with their, immaturity or antics or whatever. It could be somewhat less reliable. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. I think this person, I'm reading this intuitively now, but I feel like they always think that luck is on their side because they're very optimistic. But maybe that's not the case. Seven of Pentacles, it's someone you already know because they're reflective, okay, on that's cool, I've never noticed that before. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's in the upright, so it's about luck being on your side. It's good luck, good fortune, and there's a black cat at the top. That's cool. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is what you've planted so far, so it's someone that you have history with, whether you're related to them or there's somebody that fancies you. They feel that luck is on their side. If you, for example, if you're ignoring them, they feel like you'll be back, or you're going to start responding to messages. Right, who's in new contact with Gemini and why, please? Right, someone else has got in the way. Someone else or something else. A person, a substance. Someone's trying to sabotage this. Okay, say for example, if your son or daughter meets a new partner and they start turning them against you or discouraging them from contacting you, you know. Unfortunately, this is one of the things that can happen. Very controlling, very manipulative, or is if it's someone that fancies you and they get distracted easily, they could be, distracted with other people, other things. Yeah, I get the feeling that's someone that you've blocked. I don't feel, because they're feeling like luck's on their side, and you're going to start talking to them again. It could be a friend that you feel has let you down, but I'd say that would be cups. I wouldn't say that'd be ones. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Oh, God. That's exactly like the Wheel of Fortune. Gambling. Being strategic. Options, not showing their hand. Risk. Yeah, they know that they're like not welcome. But this person's quite full of it. They feel like they can charm you. Let's get some advice then. Finding sanctuary and solitude. Well, they go together very well, don't they? Opening to your spiritual source, so trust your intuition, okay? Sometimes you have to ignore your heart, and it's not really about thinking with logic either, because with people who have meant something to you, that's not really possible to just be logical about stuff. But use your intuition. Why are they coming back? Is it going to happen again? Has it happened before? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Okay, so in terms of your intuition, you go with your gut on things. It's your third eye chakra. When you're stressed and anxious, you get tummy aches, or a lot of people do. Or sometimes you can just feel it in your waters that like something isn't right with someone, or someone doesn't mean well, or yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. It's this kind of thing, like, because emotions, can override everything. When you feel something in your heart, it's really, really difficult, especially where children are involved. Or young players, you're like, oh wow, it's nice to get attention from them again, they're thinking on me. But you can get your fingers burnt, so have a really good think about it. What is your gut telling you? Like, because what's the worst that could happen if you put some space between you and this person and you don't reply straight away, or, you decide to think about other things? Well, wow, what's the worst that can happen? If your gut's telling you, well, if I give them more money, they're going to spend it on drugs, like, that's not a good idea then, is it? Unfortunately, some people are in the clutches of stuff and they don't change. Unfortunately, players, if they get... Is vindication the right word? I don't think that is. If they get validation of what they're doing and you accept their approaches, then they continue being like that. If you don't raise the standard, it's always best to have your standards set high, but they'll just keep going at that low measure if you keep kind of receiving what they're doing and that's enough, then they're not going to give you more. So really go with your gut. What's your body telling you, on a visceral level? Your instinct is this isn't good enough, or this ain't gonna end well, and then go with your gut instinct, okay? Alright, I hope that is helpful. The luck might be about to run out, Gemini, okay? Give it a like and give me a follow and subscribe. If you didn't feel like this reading resonates, or there's loads of other kinds of readings. I've literally just done the weekly all signs love readings, so they're a good 20 minutes, half an hour. Some of them are longer, but they were really I'd say they were all really positive, except for one. So yeah, check those out, and I've done ones to do with your individual personality. There's ones that are to do with love and ones that totally aren't. Okay, so have a look at them, watch your spirit animal and stuff like that. Alright, thanks Gemini.